This is the photo I always pull up when I show my before coming out and after coming out. I don't think it's hard to tell why this is the photo I show. I'm sad, I'm staring out at a cold world, I'm upset with my reflection. But the thing that always sticks out to me most about that picture, more than any of those things, is I'm bald in that picture.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my
Here's a little bit of backstory about my relationship with my hair. I'll keep it quick. I could go on about it for a while because there's a little bit to it, but I'll try to keep it as short as I can. I don't think I really cared about my hair much as a kid. I don't remember caring about my hair much as a kid. I only remember caring about my hair when my cousin died. My cousin was 4, and when she died of brain cancer, I was so impacted by it that I started to grow my hair out with the intention of growing it out exactly 10 inches and shaving it. And so that's what I did. I had a hard time thinking I looked good through all of the weird, awkward, growing your hair out parts. But eventually my hair grew out to, close to shoulder length or whatever, and I felt pretty good about my looks again. Since then, I've donated my hair one more time, though when I cut it, I had 16 inches of hair, and instead of donating to Locks of Love, I donated to the Pantene thing, I think, which only needed 8 inches of hair, so I was left with 8 inches of hair. But I have shaved my head 2 other times, and I don't think I donated. I think one of them I had long hair, but I didn't donate it, and the other one I just had really short hair, so there wasn't anything to donate. Being bald felt physically amazing. Every gust of wind, every shower, my pillow felt different. There was all sorts of things physically about shaving my head that felt really, really good after having long hair for a long time. But not only did I not like the way that I looked with short hair, I had a problem with the relationship between my hair and my gender.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel a chemistry.
To put it short and simple and blunt, I use my hair too much as a crutch to feel like a girl as a trans woman. I over-identify with it, essentially. And because I use my hair as a crutch to feel like a girl, it plays into this formula in my head pretty often where I feel like not having long hair means not looking like a girl. And if I don't have long hair, then I am burdening others with having to treat me and see me and talk to me like a girl, even though they don't see me as one. I hate that my head is filled with all sorts of simplified narratives of long hair girl, short hair boy. It causes me so much despair when I'm sitting around my own house, privacy in my own home. My hair is hot and uncomfortable and my scalp feels irritated. And I feel if I shave my head that I will be hurting myself in some other way, even though I will physically feel better, because I will not look like a boy, and I will not be treated as a boy, and I will be burdening other people because they will struggle to see me as a boy. Where, especially when I shave, with the long hair and the makeup and clothes, it's an easier ask. You feel less bad asking people to see you and talk to you and treat you as a girl. I have struggled with this so much, just this thing around hair and gender, that I've considered shaving my head and either detransitioning or saying I'm non-binary, which I'm not. I am a trans woman. I identify as a woman. I'm not non-binary. I'm not a man. I identify as a woman. But sometimes it's this struggle, like, oh, I've got to have the long hair, and I don't want to have the long hair, and it'll be this thing. If I shave my head, everybody's gonna think I'm a boy, and it's gonna be harder. So I don't want to fight more. So I'll just detransition for some time, or I'll say I'm non-binary because it feels easier to be non-binary with the shaved head than a female. Of course, it's not just me having this issue with hair and gender, right? Trans men are asking if it's okay for them to have long hair. Women are shaving their head or cutting their hair short and finding a new appreciation for their femininity, despite the warnings. Men are saying girls can only be pretty in spite of short hair. Butch women with shaved heads are feeling uncomfortable in public bathrooms, partially because of their short hair, because they're being told that they are not seen as woman or not woman enough. Doja Cat shaved their head and they said she was a yesified Guy Fieri. I'm going to hell because I laughed at that. I'm not really making this video to like tell people how to approach this subject, whether it's, you know, like what to do if you have these thoughts in your head of long hair girl and short hair boy, or how to address people in society who say this. I don't know what to tell you. You'll make your own decision about that. The video I'm making is just talking about my struggle with over-identifying with my hair and gender stereotypes around hair that have kept me from like having comfortable hair or having a comfortable situation on my head. I want to talk about like one more. There needs to be one more chapter. I want to say one more thing, but it's like just a couple things, but it'll be short too. In the Bible, Samson's strength is in his hair, and when Delilah chops his hair off, he loses all of his power. Oh, it's what you do to me. Zeus, Venus, and Apollo all have long hair as symbols of their power. Rastafarians grow their hair as a devotion to their faith. But never give me money, a barbershop. Evangelical women grow hair out for humility. Amish women grow hair out to rise above secular fashion. The most influentially powerful long hair to me was, of course, rock star hair. Long hair is a common way to communicate your identity, your culture, and your spiritual beliefs. To me and other long hair people, an important element of having long hair is this feeling of connection or oneness or immersion in nature. But funny enough, being bald can also have an association to a connection or a oneness with nature. Shaving your head can symbolize some form of rebirth, a detachment from an identity you've built up. Being bald can bring you into community with other bald people. It can make you the same as other bald people, and you can form empathy and community around your shared lack of hair. Removing the hair helps to remove the self-image around your appearance and can bring your energy inward. It can remove that shield you hide behind. It can lay you bare to the world for all to see. Having a shaved head can also symbolize letting go of pride and worldly attachments. For the longest time, I felt like my identity needed that long hair to connect to nature, to radiate power like a rock star. And growing up as a boy, having long hair was how I rebelled against my gender role, my gender norm. And now I'm kind of just on the other side of things. I want to connect with nature in a new way. I want to let go of pride and attachments and previous identities I've built up. I want to rebel against gender roles and gender norms. But that looks different now. Here's the plan. We're gonna part my hair down the middle and shave this half of my beard and this half of my hair. And by the time it's all done, I'm gonna have no beard and I'm gonna have a fully shaved head.
I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an ever since I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. Not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I.
Okay, you are my love.
Yeah.